sub only. If it goes to a decision, I'm the decision maker, and I'm gonna advance the most exciting fighter, the person who seems like they're the most fun to watch.
I've heard you say a couple of times that you tell them, think of this as a half reality show. Like,
yeah, think of it as I tell them it's a half jiu-jitsu tournament, half American Idol tryout.
Right.
So,
Be entertaining.
You got to be fun to watch. Doesn't matter. I don't care what your rank is. I don't even ask. It's open weight or an open rank bracket, any experience, any style. And we're about to crank it off. So,
how many of these competitors have we seen before?
Well, we've seen Lance McConnell, and we'll see him up first. So he's a brown belt. He runs Brick House Martial Arts just down the road here in Tennessee. And is one of our brown belts. Is one of my brown belts. Came to us as a purple belt, got his brown belt, but lives up here in Tennessee and comes down and cross trains with us out of Crossville. Alex Hall, he'll be taking on Alex Hall first. Alex Hall is here with Matt Elkins. He trains out of Matt and Jake out of Ironclad down there in Birmingham, Alabama. So he's a feisty young fella. So
if he comes out of Ironclad,
yeah, he's a feisty little fella. Then Nick Soff from Rogue Combat Club. So he's here with Johnny Buck. So the whole squad's here.
I know.
Maximus Jolly, he's out of Upper Cumberland, 10th Planet, Cookville with Michael Bartlett. Is one of my black. So I got one of my brown belts is in the bracket. One of my brown belts brought a guy.
Somebody.
One of my brown belts brought a guy. One of my black belts brought a guy. And then we got Ishmael Love in the first round. He's going to be taking on Josh Johnson. Josh is out of John Haskew's gym.
Okay.
So John's been a friend of mine for a long time. Ishmael trains out of X3 in Atlanta under Handsome Kevin.
Okay.
Hey, not Handsome Kevin.
No.
We don't.
Why
The air quotes are out.
Yeah.
I don't know who's responsible for the air quotes on Handsome. But
maybe is it the people in Atlanta? Are they
yeah,
salty?
They're salty that he's they're supposed to be the handsome crew.
Yeah.
And he's kind of the king of the handsomes. And
So yeah, they
heavy lies the crown.
They don't want to give him too much recognition.
No. So, but Ishmael comes out of that gym, and we've seen him before. I'm pretty sure. He had some. Oh, I know we have. In Decatur, he had some really fun time on the mat. So he should be very exciting. And then Samuel Accord is coming out of 10th Planet Atlanta, young guy out of there, one of their new up and coming guys.
Nice.
So yeah, just banging.
All right.
Banging bracket. The ladies bracket is Paula Gibbs, who is Josh Gibbs' wife. So full-time Gibbs, if you're familiar with the PGF, you've seen him. And you're going to see his wife this time. She's trying to get in the bracket. But she's got, I believe it's Emily Hauser that she's going to be taking on. And I've seen.
Where's Emily from?
I don't have it pulled up in front of me.
Okay.
I'll let you guys know in a second. I got the guys' bracket pulled up right now. But she has been around. I mean, she's from the North Carolina area. I know that. So she's up around Asheville. And I can't remember the name of the gym. But I see her around all the time. And she's all over, like, TikTok, just like working hard, putting in work, and constantly you're seeing. So, and then I've seen her at several seminars and tournaments around over the last couple of years. So she's looking to make a step up. And she got here early, weighed in. She's
Warming
moving
up.
around, got her leg locker shirt on. She's serious.
Okay.
She's ready to go.
I'm excited.
Yeah. All right, we got South Dakota Chris as the referee. We got Isaac on the camera, the wandering grappler, and we're about to crack this thing off. And we're going to start with the ladies first. So, brackets. All right, let's take the camera out that way and let's call up the ladies here. All right, ladies, we're going to get started with your bracket. We're ready to rock and roll. So this is going to be Paula Gibbs coming out of Nomad Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, taking on Emily Hauser out of Combat Performance. Okay. It's going to be a best-of-3 situation. Girls, the way that we're going to do this is you'll have a match, and then you'll have a match between. So If we need to go to a third one, we'll have another match between. Okay? All right. Here we go. It's going to be Paula. This is Paula on the left. And then this is Emily on the right here in the leg locker rash guard. And then it's all in 6 minutes, and they're going to go right to work.
Okay, Paula sits.
It's a great facility here, man.
Oh, no, it's enormous.
Elijah was like, I got the perfect place for you guys to do this. Oh, look at this pass around the corner here by Emily. But yeah, he wasn't kidding. They got 3 different mat areas. All of them are very large. Big workout gym in the back. They got a second building where they're adding like gun range and gun training. Emily has passed around the guard there on the right side. It's a frame in by Paula, but it's not really stopping that crossface.
About to be an arm triangle.
She might look for the back right here, I think.
Okay. Hooks in. Looks like she's not quite under the chin.
Only a minute in.
She's going ahead and hooking up that figure 4 there. Oh, Paula's able to make some space, pulling the elbow away from her chin. But Emily's like, it doesn't matter. I don't have to be under the chin.
Yeah, Paula's making it tough for her because she's keeping her stacked up there. That might give her the space she needs under the neck.
I don't know. Emily was able to shift her weight lower. So now she is, I think, putting some pressure there on the neck.
Yeah, but she's got her locked together, but she's not making pressure with her squeeze yet.
Okay.
Oh, here, this is a much better spot over here on her side. She's gonna finish that. Yeah.
And tap.
There we go. All right.
Nice.
So.
Nice technical jiu-jitsu there. Nice clean pass. Pressured up. Took the back. Nice clean finish. That was some good jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, excellent work. Minute and 53 seconds to the rear naked choke. So now we're going to move on to the guys bracket. So, all right, first up is going to be Lance McConnell and Alex Hall.
All right, Lance in the Ninja Turtle rash guard. Alex in the ironclad shorts.
All right, South Dakota Chris calls it a go. We got to go. Matt Elkins in the corner for Alex Hall. Lance with a nice takedown. Alex reached for his chin strap there, and Lance was able to rush through him. Just get a little knee tap style double. Alex going to try to play the leg game here. Looking to elevate Lance, get into this ashi. And reaps all the way through. Outside heel hook. Ooh, Lance.
Knees free.
Nice. Nice work by Lance trying to counter here.
Needs to regain the knee line.
Nice. And Lance uses that to come back up. But Alex showing that he's not scared to get in on the legs, though. Even thought about a little pop triangle there. Oh, man. Nice play.
Good job, Alex. Getting that knee
Oh,
back
got his knee back in. Reaps to the outside. Lance looking good, though. Good reactions. Lance looks very comfortable dealing with this game. Looking to snatch legs of his own. And Lance comes up with the underhook. Alex sits back on this guillotine. He's got a little bit of a bend on Lance right there. Pulls him. Ooh, he's got a bend on that neck. Lance doesn't like that. Oh, this is trouble. This is
hard. Yeah, tap.
Yeah, he got him. Nice. So Alex with the big win. Nice guillotine. All right, but it's a double elimination bracket, so we will definitely see Lance again But for our next match, we're going to bring the ladies back out, and we're going to let them go again. So this one could do it. So if Emily can get the win in this match, then that'll be settled, and she'll be advancing into the PGF regular season. Hey, Chris, have you got time out there, Chris? Okay, I'm going to let you run the time on this match. All right, Lindsay. What do you think here? Emily's a little bit bigger than Paula, it looks like.
Yeah, a little bit.
Paula's small. I think she weighed in at like 119.
Yeah, and I think that Emily likes this pressure game.
Yeah. Emily doing a good job keeping her weight coming forward, keeping some weight down on Paula's guard. Paula's trying to shoot that triangle, but Emily doing a good job keeping control at the ankles there until she can get her weight where she wants it. She's going to have to be careful, though. Don't know what kind of triangle game Paula's got. It's a dangerous play. Look at this inversion to the leg.
Okay.
Emily's going to definitely be looking to take the back right here. So it's an outside Ashi position. Isaac giving you guys the good view over there.
Have you been playing a lot of legs lately?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm ending up there a lot just because of that ham sandwich stuff I've been doing.
Yeah.
So I'm ending up there a lot, but
50-50 on the backside.
yeah, it's not really like something I'm like striving for, but it does happen a lot.
I'll get there, but I'm not really going after legs very much anymore.
Oh, Lindsay. Wop, 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 super chat. Jelly. What's up, Jelly? Appreciate that. Appreciate all you guys joining us in the chat. I see Jeff Smith, Egghead, there's Sheldon, Jelly, Alex Buring, Hannah Parrish, see Jackson Spry.
Jeff Smith just spent a week with us out in Decatur.
Yeah, he did. I see Nick Shook in here. Shout out to all you guys joining us in the chat. Emily putting this heat down right now.
Just cooking Paula.
You were right. She likes to play this pressure game.
That's arm triangle. She's seeking that out.
Did you get to roll with? She was at our seminar last time we did Asheville. Emily was. Paula came to our seminar when we taught together in Virginia.
Yeah.
And I know you got to train with her, but did you get to roll with Emily up in Asheville when we taught at Bucks?
I don't think so. Yeah, nice. Just pressure.
Yeah, man, she is.
Yeah.
She's a bruiser. Uh-oh, this is big trouble here. Oh, Paula with a big bridge and gets her elbow back. Nice. If she can get that butterfly back in right there. Oh, Paula's working hard. Emily is putting that heat down on her, though.
Careful with that elbow.
Yeah, looking to gift wrap. Oh, shout out. Here we go. Wop, wop, wop. Super chat. Nick Shook throwing down $20. Appreciate that, Nick. You're the man. It's looking grim for Paula out there. She's doing her best to keep that elbow out of in position so she doesn't get
arm barred or back taken.
Yeah. Oh, it's unwinding though, and there's that back take. Oh, she's gonna get under the chin quick.
Nice.
She's putting heat down. Paula stacks her up and has the tap, and that's it. She got it. All right, Emily Hauser is your winner.
Looking forward to seeing Emily in the season.
And she looked awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
It's a very, very, very strong game. She looked great. Congratulations to both ladies. Came and put on a good performance. Emily, great job. Awesome. All right, so next up in the men's bracket is going to be Nick versus Maximus.
All right, Got Nick out of row. combat.
Emily's pumped, dude. I love it. I love that. She jumped on somebody. Okay, they're ready to rock and roll.
So Nick in the rogue combat.
Yep, Nick comes out of road combat, trains with Johnny Buck. Maximus is out of upper. Oh, look at this. Quick entry here by Maximus. Going corkscrew on the other side. Oh, it's big trouble. Hoy, Nick survives and jumps on the head. Here we go. Man, Maximus threw some serious heat right out the gate, dude. And look at this. He uses his butterfly hook over here to recover. Man. Very nice work from both guys so far. Underhook passing here by Nick. Trying to stop that Ashi from coming in.
Careful.
That's really good. He's keeping his weight leaned over to that side until he can find this underhook and smash. But you got to watch out for this reap right here.
Oh, snakes. Oh.
Switches off to the 50-50 on the inside. Digging for the heel is Maximus. All right, Nick saves his leg. And that was just 1 minute of action.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous. Somebody's going to get hurt up in here.
Oh, nice. Oh, Maximus trying to dig this heel out. He's got him belly down just a little bit. Nick going all, oh man. Nick might have made a mistake. No, that wasn't a snap. I think that was the sound of the skin. Maximus with the big win, dude. And he'll advance. All right, so we'll see Nick again. But right now, we send Maximus on to the next round. So go to next match. That was 1 minute, 36 seconds. All right, this is Ishmael Love versus Josh Johnson.
So you said Ishmael's out of Atlanta?
Yeah, he trains with Kevin. And then Josh Johnson trains with John Haskew.
Okay.
John, a good black belt. We've spent a lot of time on the mat together. He used to come and train.
Ishmael with the curly hair.
Yep, that's Ishmael with the curly hair, and that's Josh with the hair deficiency, just like me. Sorry, Josh. Just like his ugly coach, too, John Haskew. Ishmael's exciting, dude. Oh, look at Josh pulling into this army and guillotine.
It's got to be bent up in there.
He's giving it a serious press there. I'd like to see if that head's bent on the other side.
I'm about to see. Yeah. He needs to straighten out his posture.
He's keeping it cool, though. He doesn't look like he's squeezing himself to death right there.
Ishmael has a little... I was going to say he had a little room. I think he does.
Yeah. His coach, Kevin Sherrill, talking him through it calmly, and he has to let it go. All right, but, right off the bat, Josh showing that he's got the ability to at least hunt for your head. He was confident enough to jump to the guard with it. Oh, look at this K-guard entry from Josh.
Okay.
Nice. And good reaction there by Ishmael. He comes up looking to Toriando.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Josh out on the other side now. Looking to play this backside 50-50.
I imagine Ishmael's seen some leg spaghetti.
Oh, I'm certain of it. I like that guard work there by Josh. See, I use that top knee to frame off. Don't like this as much, though. He's starting to get flattened out a little bit here. He's got to be careful.
Yeah. Oh, I got his
back to
knees
this
back.
knee shield, yeah. Good knee shield here.
Yeah, so you like the knee shield angled down like that?
I like it angled in the direction that stops the passing. Yeah, he didn't go belly down enough to continue with that
Oh, okay.
angled down
I know
knee
what you're
shield.
saying.
Yeah, you got to start turning towards like a turtle style position.
You got to commit to it.
Yeah. You got to keep your spine straight. You got to keep your frame straight. Now Ishmael, past the guard, putting the heat down. I like saying putting the heat down.
Okay.
I think I've said it like 6 times so far.
Implement that.
Yeah. I told Lindsay, I feel like we're Ron Burgundy and Veronica Corningstone. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet.
I know. Isaac should have gotten our warm-up, our vocal warm-ups.
Unique New York.
New York.
Funny thing is that I'll read anything you put on that teleprompter.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Oh, look at this, Ishmael. Trying to switch into that case of Gatami. Look at that stiff
Nice
arm.
frame.
Getting stepped over, though. Got to be careful. Okay. Ishmael got a little bit greedy right there, but I think he felt that he could just because he had done so well with his passing, but he gets pulled back into this closed guard here. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go. So somebody's going to have to take a risk right here. Oh, look at this, climbing up a high guard. Ishmael stacks forward, shuts it off. Josh working like a no-gi Ezekiel there, just trying to distract him. But Josh content to work from the closed guard here. 2 minutes to go. This can be a long setup. Oh, nice. Ishmael works his knee through. Now his backside knee. Runs into that knee shield again. Look at that. Right back into the closed guard. I like Josh's ideas.
These dudes have definitely been working. Like,
Yeah, it's hard work.
Yeah.
Well, thing is, Josh is choosing to play the closed guard, which is, look, I like the closed guard.
Well, that gives him a break for a minute.
Yeah, and it's just a slower paced game. But it's, you know, he's hunting for it, and that's unique. We like to see, I want to see different styles of games in there. .58 seconds to go. And there's the pass. So Josh did open the guard and finally take a risk there. Did not pay off. It's a good frame there by Josh on the bottom. But, I mean, he's in a spot where he's got to be coming up and coming out of there. Or he's just waiting to get submitted or held. .15 seconds to go now.
So what are you thinking?
I mean, it's definitely going to Ishmael. He got 2 guard passes. Josh had a couple of good heel hook looks at the very beginning of the match.
Yeah, that's true.
That's time. That's time. All right, so I'm going to advance Ishmael.
Do you think decisions mostly go towards the passer?
No.
Not necessarily.
No, I just think whoever's the most exciting, whoever's like trying to create action.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess just naturally the passer is probably looks like the more active and is doing a lot. I don't know. Yeah, a lot more work, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because you're on your feet.
For sure. And it's just the place where you're more likely to win a fight when you're on the top position. So to me, that carries weight like in the back of my mind for sure.
Well, I mean, almost inevitably, unless you're like Zhangji, you're going to get your guard passed in a match at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or me.
Right, or B-Mac. You're going to get your guard passed at least once, sometime within the match. So Even if there are no points, I guess that looks like
Yeah,
you
well,
won, you know.
I mean, you're moving up the hierarchy, even if you're not scoring
Right.
points for it technically. You're showing dominance. So, yeah, for sure. All right, next matchup is going to be Alex Hall versus Maximus Jolly. So, these guys both won their first matches pretty quickly, both in about a minute and a half. Look at Maximus, the way he walks around, dude. Look at him. He reminds me, dude. He reminds me of a character. I don't know what character.
Okay, I'll say which one I think.
All right, go.
But so, do you remember Frozen when he goes and visits his family, the little rock trolls?
No,
You should look those up.
dude. We're gonna call him the Rock Troll.
Okay.
I'm looking him up right now, dude.
But somebody in the chat knows what I'm talking about. They got little kids, and you have to watch Disney movies.
Oh, look
man.
at this. Oh, these young
Maximus
fellas.
trying to be in
These
all
young
the
fellas
feet.
don't care about their feet.
No.
They're just like, let's get in here and
Legs,
party.
okay.
Oh, look at
He's got an arm.
Maximus.
No. Pull back. Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, this is wild, dog. I can't even keep up with it. But Alex comes out onto the front headlock out of all of that craziness.
Okay, so Alex ends up on top.
That was 1 minute of action that just passed.
And we went silent through it, so I just wanted to watch.
Oh, there's a little hip switch by Maximus. That was good. Now the underhook, and he gets the full pass there. That was really nice work. He changed speed on him right there and switched his hip. Alex is flattened out. Looking like he's trying to jailbreak, throw that butterfly hook in.
Nice little bump from Alex on the bottom.
Good recovery there by Alex.
Oh.
3:40 to go. There's the heel hook. Man, Maximus. Look at Maximus. The Rock Troll, baby.
You looked at the picture?
Yeah. The Rock Troll is here. All right, Samuel Accord and Ishmael Love. All right, so this is Samuel. It's our first time seeing Samuel. Some of these guys already got 2 matches, but Samuel was the guy that pulled the bye out of the bracket. So
And he's from where? Atlanta?
he's from 10th Planet in Atlanta. He's a tall fella.
Yeah.
He must be on Team Handsome, too.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Maybe these guys have seen each other before.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Both out of Atlanta, both. I don't know how much the X3 and 10th Planet
Cross train.
crews get to train together, but I
Yeah.
know that, you know, a lot of the better guys at those gyms are spending time together for sure.
Yeah.
Samuel looked very confident and relaxed on the feet, keeping his hands in front. Ishmael just keeps checking him, but Ishmael not really flustered by that. Now he grabs up a collar tie. Another one. Nice, nice. Samuel getting heavy on that neck. I like that we're getting to see him wrestle a little bit. Jiu-jitsu people seem to get bored with wrestling, but
Well,
I'm learning to appreciate it more and more.
I can appreciate it when it's not
Boring stall
right,
fest,
right,
yeah.
right, right, right. Like,
Oh, look at this little duck.
unders and pass-bys and what? Super
Oh,
fun to
finds the
watch.
back. Look, they ain't giving it up smooth, dude. All right.
I'm glad they didn't run into the table.
Oi, look at
Nice
that play.
double.
What a beautiful set. And he's coming right up on that outside heel hook.
Look, he's got
Oh,
the
man.
hip.
Oh, Ishmael clears the space. Oh, man, good reaction there. I like how Samuel just went. Man, he made a quick transition to get in on that leg. Look at that pass.
Beautiful.
Yo, Samuel. Beautiful dude. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was a little
no.
quick.
Got a little greedy on his back take there.
Yeah.
Man, all that work and he ends to be on top and go through a good passing sequence and he ends up on the bottom. But he's thinking dead orchard right here. Ishmael's smart, man. Flares those elbows back out. Do not let, because Samuel's long, so you know he's trying to dead orchard people. Oh, he shoots that arm lock. Again, just jumping those submissions just a little bit too quick.
Watch out, Chris.
Coming up wrestling. Looking to finish this single. He's got Ishmael down to his hip with 2.5 minutes to go. Ishmael will be thinking about getting on that chin right there. That's what I'd be, yeah. That's what I'd be looking for. Oh, he tries to roll through. This could have been a big mistake for Samuel.
Tightened it, I think.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, man, look at him go. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Yeah, it's 2 minutes exactly.
Back to the feet.
Oh, kind of a lazy shot there by Ishmael. Left his head low. That pace might have him fatigued a little bit.
This is his second match, too.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
he was trying to pass the entire time.
Yeah, that's true. He went the distance in his first match, yeah. Who did he play against first?
Was it Rock Troll? No.
Look at that. Double leg. Samuel got a little lazy in his takedown. He countered. He's got the...
It was Josh, right? He went against Josh?
Yeah, that's right. Let's see what Sam does with this guillotine right here.
Let me let it go.
Look at this here's the triangle by Sam. He popped it up. Oh, look at this weird adjustment he's making on his leg there. Oh man, that was interesting. He's gonna probably get that. He's got to cut that angle. Here, yeah, this is it.
Oh.
This is it right here.
Armbar. Wrist lock.
35 seconds left.
Snakes on that wrist lock. He was going for it.
Well, yeah, Dave.
Ooh, armbar.
25 seconds. They got it. Nice. Samuel Accord by submission. So, great match. All right, and we'll move on to the next one. This is going to be Lance McConnell versus Nick Saff.
So this is the wrestle back.
Yeah. So both of these guys went down in round one. And so whoever loses this one's out. Oh, yeah, we're ready, Isaac. We're ready to go.
Okay.
So we got Lance McConnell with the red sleeves Nick Saff.
Rogue Combat.
Coming out of Rogue Combat. That's right. Look at these. Clinching.
Some Greco.
Oh, nice takedown by Lance. Good trip on the outside there. Nick rushing into his rubber guard. Look at this tight play here by Nick. Ooh, going to try to shoot for this triangle off of it. Got it. This is a tricky situation, yeah, because Lance has got his hand in, but it's not deep.
Definitely has some options here.
Yeah, I like what he's doing here. This is what I like to do when the other guy has his hand caught inside. Oh man. I like to turn it into a reverse triangle, like a wrong side triangle, and then start making adjustments to pull his hand out of there from there.
And it says his elbows. That scares me.
Lance keeping forward pressure, though.
Yeah.
Good opening attacks from Nick Saff. Somebody from Johnny Buck's gym playing rubber guard. Buck's over there.
How did that happen?
Buck's over there ready to kill him. He's like, how wide would you ever play rubber guard? Look, he even plays on both sides. Oh, switches back. Little rescue dog kind of action. 4:35 to go in this one.
So what do you do when your opponent is pressuring forward like that? How do you transition out of your rubber guard into what? Or do you try to continue with rubber guard?
No, I don't try to do anything that makes me feel uncomfortable.
I mean, would you go meat hook?
No, I would probably just do something besides the rubber guard. Like I like to play for like the shoulder crunch these days. Look at this entry by Nick Saff. Good response there. Oh, here's a toe hold. Got it. Nick with the toe hold. Nick advances. Nice. Good win for him. That's a good win. Good play. He got to show off a little bit of his game and then win with something else. So that's a good win for him. We get to see a little bit of him right there.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the next match is going to be Nick versus Ishmael, right? But I want to take 5. I want to take 5 minutes. So I'm going to put a 5-minute timer on, and we're going to then we'll go to Nick versus Ishmael. I'd like to get Handsome Kevin in here, if I could. Yeah, I want you. I want you to interview Handsome Kevin.
No, I'm not interviewing. No, I am.
Dude, I would say just
turn the Garth.
Turn Buck
to
loose.
your Wayne.
All right.
I am not the interviewer.
Right. I just wanted to see if you wanted to sit down and have a chat with me, dude. I didn't say you couldn't, but there's no way you go on before Handsome Kevin. Look at him.
Like your YouTube?
There's no way you can go on before Handsome Kevin. I'll get these shades on, and we'll be ready to go in just a second. We'll take a quick 5-minute break because we're working Nick versus Ishmael. So if you're just joining us, this will be a good time for me to work through the chat over here. I know I saw Wallow hit a super chat just a second ago, so I got to say womp, 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 super chat for Wallow J. We are efforting Kevin, Handsome Kevin. I tried to let the people know that it's not Handsome Kevin.
Yeah, let's straighten that out right now. Handsome Kevin, it's not going to fly around me.
Yeah, and what do you think is the root of all this jealousy that these people
I mean, I wake up in the morning every day and I look myself in the mirror and I go, yeah, people are going to be jealous.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I understand it. Yeah. I'm compassionate as well as handsome.
You're just a big, fat, hairy American winning machine.
Just an American, I wake up in the morning, piss excellence, and look handsome.
What do you think so far, man?
Dude, I think it's been a great qualifier. I'm really impressed with the action everybody's bringing. I'm super happy with Ish. Man, he looks good. We've been working since that Decatur qualifier.
Where he was exciting in that one, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ish is always exciting, man. I've never ever seen Ish have a boring match, dude.
Yeah, he gets after it. Who do you have in Decatur? Was Lewis?
He had a little barn burner with Lewis, and then Steven tapped him.
That's the one I was thinking about, was the match he had with Lewis that was just nuts. Lewis has been exciting a couple of different qualifiers. Lewis Collins came up to the one at Oh, where did we just go? Cincinnati. And, dude, he looked the best he's ever looked.
Dude.
Best he's ever looked.
He just brings it every match.
Yeah, he's a wild man.
He's another one of those. Like, I feel like the PGF, like, appeals to people for that specific reason. Like, Sam's the same way. Sam brings it every match.
Dude, yeah, he looked great.
Dude, it's the rule set. It's when you say, like, oh, yeah, like, be entertaining, people go, oh, sick. I'm not going to get screwed over being the guy that's attacking.
Risk, yeah.
Like, Ish asked me, he was like, yeah, man, should I, like, kind of invest some time and, like, set up my shots and be, like, patient out there? And I was like, honestly, dude, if you just spam double legs, like, as soon as you see it, fire immediately, be as aggressive as possible. And I said, that's the way.
That is the way.
Even if you get, if it doesn't work out, fight off your back, do your thing, man. But, like, that's the way.
Yeah, even if it doesn't work out. Remember, it's half American Idol tryout, right? So even if it doesn't work out, we got 14 other roster spots to fill.
Yep.
So who am I going to be coming for?
It's also the best version of Ish, to be real. Like, that's the Ish that's firing, that goes, oh, okay, I can just throw everything in the kitchen sink at him.
Yeah.
Sick, let's go.
Dude, some people are like that. That's definitely never me. I never had the cardio to, like, really throw everything at somebody like that with confidence.
Yeah, man.
Like, dude, I'm just going to have to get better.
Yeah. Like, listen, I can throw 2, maybe 3 things. Let's not talk about the everything.
Yeah, let's just keep that to yourself. What do you think about old young Maximus there?
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah,
Chris.
he's ferocious.
Maximus's nickname is Prime.
His nickname is Prom? Maximus Prom? I don't know. I think his nickname is the Rock Troll. See, look. That's what I think. He looks. Lindsay called it. She said, because he came out there. I was like, dude, just him and his demeanor, like the way he's got that half smile, like
The whole time he's in on leg entanglement. He's like half smiling the whole time. Other people are in on his legs.
He stops and he turns and he looks at us with that like half smile before the match. And I was like, dude, he reminds me of a character, but I don't know what. And she said, I know what. Those rock trolls off the movie Frozen. I was like, yeah, I pulled it up. That's
Man,
what's going on.
I'm so happy I got handsome Kevin and not Kevin the Rock Troll.
Well, it was this nature. This is the way nature intended it. It's feast and famine out there.
Yeah, it's cold in these streets, man. You
Some
get what
of
you
us
get.
are eating, some of us are starving.
Oh, man.
All right, dude. You got anything you want to say to these fine folks? Other than, to be clear, the air quotes are out on handsome.
Air quotes are out, man. Yeah, it's handsome, not handsome. And then, yeah, man, come to the rest of the PGF qualifiers, guys. Like, I was just talking with a couple of the coaches here and stuff, and I was like, yeah, it's the PGF season 3 is, yeah, the most fun I've ever had grappling ever. It's
it was a
an
great time,
absolute
dude.
blast, man. Y'all come to the qualifiers. If you're thinking about it, it's a super fun rule set, and it's even more fun being around all the people that are around the PGF. Come through and have a blast, man.
Dude, so I asked Sean if he wanted to coach for this season. He's like, well, I just can't commit. I don't know what the guys might have going on. If Sean can't do it, you want to step in there and play that game?
Oh, my God, yeah. Absolutely.
All right, that's an official invite.
Let's go. All right,
dude.
let's get it, man.
All right.
Team Handsome.
All right,
Yo,
there you have
I've got my my Discord. My guys named it, but they killed it. It's the Handsome Top Team.
Yeah, perfect.
Handsome Top Team. Yeah.
When you go over and drop a link to it in the chat.
Nice. I'll drop the Discord in there, guys.
Yeah.
I have a seminar coming up.
Yeah, tell them.
Yeah, Friday, June 17th at 10th Planet Greenville. I'm running a seminar. Y'all come through. It's a couple-hour seminar. $60 for if you're a 10th Planet guy, $75 if you're not. Come through. It's going to be an absolute blast.
All right, cool, dude.
Awesome, man.
Thanks, man.
Thank
Drop
you.
that Discord link over here in the chat.
I got you.
All right. Play on, player. I got this. Okay, this works. All right, there he is. The one and only Handsome Kevin. All right, I need to get my co-host back in here. Come on, Jones. She's over there gabbing it up. All right, we got Nick Saff versus Ishmael Love. Ready to rock and roll.
How did you enjoy your talk with Handsome Kevin?
Oh, there's a $100 bounty on a Hindulatine and a $50 bounty on a wrist lock. Dang. All right. Here we go. This one's on. Oh, I love talking with Handsome Kevin.
Johnny Buck tried to wrist lock me.
Good. You deserve it. Look at this little arm drag here from Nick. So this should be a pretty exciting match here. Ishmael looks like he's a little bit bigger than Nick, but not much. Look at that level change double. Not a bad guillotine right here. Not a bad guillotine. Oh, he's starting to step over. Nice work by Ishmael. He's holding on to that diesel squeezle style position down there, maybe.
How do you know when it's time to give up the head?
Man, if he's past my hips, it's time to give up the head. Oh, man, Ishmael might have made a big mistake right there, dude. Went for that case of Gatami. Gave up the underhook, and here comes Nick turning that corner. Look at that body lock.
I know, that was beautiful.
Man, once he got around the body, there was zero space, and he's into a gift wrap with a mount quick, dude. Clearing that. Oh, look at this mounted triangle. He's gonna struggle because the elbow position that Ish has over on his right side. Yeah, good job. That was good awareness there that it wasn't gonna be coming together, so he bailed back out and saved the top position. And now he's back on the head. And look at this, man. Nick's a killer. High elbow. He's fighting for it. He doesn't quite have the position.
He just had
he kept in.
Okay, nice.
Still working it. Oh, in on the mounted guillotine here. Nick looking sharp, dude. Ishmael just barely staying alive in there.
Got fingers underneath that grip, I think. He's able to pull it away a little bit.
Man, Nick is a constant stream of attack. We're only 2 minutes into this match. Oh, switching off to the arm now.
He's gotta control the
Reverse
hips.
triangle on the other side. He's going to have to come through and control that elbow there to finish that choke. I got tapped like this during my 30-round thing. I can't remember who tapped me with the reverse triangle.
Maybe somebody in the chat will remind you.
Thanks. Oh, it was Bartlett, actually.
He's here.
Yeah.
He might remind you.
Switches off. Looking for this Kimura now. Got it. Oh, man.
Nice job.
Big
Nick.
win and offensive showcase for Nick.
So he's back in the bracket,
He's
right?
back in there, baby. Looking good. And then that puts Ish out.
Yeah.
That's 2 losses for him, right?
Yeah.
And now we're looking at Josh Johnson versus Alex Hall.
Okay, so what's your strategy if you're Alex to get around Josh's guard? Do you think Josh is going to sit?
I think Alex is going to play for his legs. But I
Okay.
think Josh showed that he had good leg lock entries. He was trying to play that backside 50-50 in his first match. Look at that level change. Well, he is going to have to try to pass that guard. Josh showed a pretty good – he showed good theories and good ideas with his knee shield and his closed guard in his first match, but he just didn't open up and play enough offense to really get anything cooking. Ended up getting passed when he did try there towards the end. So, man, Alex came out and shot that double. He's like, I'm not here to play around, dude.
Let's get this to the ground.
Here we go. This is what I thought we might see from Alex. Oh, he got it. Straight ankle lock. Quick, fastest win of the day so far.
Nice, Alex.
Alex advances.
Ironclad. So he might have to represent the Elkins.
Oh, we're going to start calling him Alex Elkins. All right, that makes the next matchup is Maximus versus Samuel. So Maximus Jolly versus Samuel Accord. Okay.
So Lance on the sidelines over there was telling me that
Look at the way Maximus walks
that
around on his toes, bro. Just
Maximus
watch him.
is a Pans Kids champion.
Oh, man.
Yes,
He's
fireball.
not playing around.
Oh, man.
So both of these guys have looked really good so far. Look at just wildness straight out the gate. Oh, man, kicking his legs. Got him in,
Got him in
got
the
him a
face a
little,
little bit.
that was a Mccaghren twist kick.
It was oh, okay. It looked like a yup chuggy to me.
Kevin Primo says he doesn't like that we had the wrong Kevin in here.
Oh, yeah. The wrong Kevin.
Boy, look at this play. Jeez. Oh, there's the tap.
Nice.
Maximus. Holy cow, bro. I really didn't even see exactly what that was. Is that an outside heel? Hold on, let's check on Sam here.
Not wanting to put weight down on that. Yep.
Ooh, got a hard pop there, Maximus.
Nice.
So, I want Johnny Buck, come here. I want you to hang out right here on cam. I want to go check on him, make sure he's okay.
It's going to be me and Johnny Buck.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I heard somebody in the background go, oh, no.
Oh, Kevin's
No.
on here? Oh, my God.
I need best behavior.
Do we have noises on here? Are these
I can hear.
Yeah, we have noises. Okay.
I'm in charge of the
Don't let him
buttons.
touch this. Don't let him
This
say
is the
any
worst
bad
show I've ever
words.
been on.
How am I supposed to be responsible for
stop
Johnny
it.
Buck? There's
You have to stop.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this is the end. This is the end of the BMAX show. Thank you, guys. It's been canceled.
I've been noticing here that Isaac is like throwing me under the bus. Like Brandon's been in focus this whole time, and I'm just back here in the background, like
Yeah,
all
fix it.
out of focus. See, he's making me more out of focus.
Yeah, that's. It's my beard. It's all the silver in BMAX face.
It reflects off.
Hint of gray.
Yeah. So what do you think about this so
Dude,
far? What do you think about this competition?
Solid.
So far?
Really
Yeah?
solid. Yeah. And I'm glad I made it up here. Obviously, Nick's doing well. Yeah, it's what you expect to see. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's one of the better rule sets when you have to, like when the American Idol part is
Yeah.
a factor, because like you look at a lot of the high-level matches, there's two guys sitting there and hoping to get an advantage, and like it's like watching paint dry.
Yeah.
No, we'll
Well,
skip
that's something
it.
cool about the PGF though is like the point system creates the action.
Yeah.
And these guys get super exciting. So what has Nick done previous to this? Like
He's done a couple tournaments. He's honestly not been training that long.
Oh, really?
I gave him a blue belt last year.
Okay.
Yeah, about a year ago. But yeah, he trains consistently. He's there every session we're in there, so it's he does real well. He competes here and there, but just.
So I saw some rubber guard play there. Is that your instruction on the rubber guard, or did he get this
No.
somewhere else?
No. He plays a really good rubber guard game, and so it's definitely a part of what we're doing a lot. And I actually, you could turn the camera off. But I actually love it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh my, this is great.
You're loving some
I don't
rubber
have to
guard
do
stuff?
anything.
It just
yeah.
come into my guard.
Yeah, I'm just sit here. I'm just gonna sit here.
What are you hitting off of? Rubber guard?
Not meat hook ever.
No?
That's trash. I don't think I would ever. No. I do play a lot of meat hook. And the other one, I'm playing stocks a lot.
Okay.
I'm just a terrible person. I'm like, wait, you just grab and pull, right?
Right. Just the arm.
Yeah, and if they let me sweep them from there because they don't want to get their arm, I like go plot in your throat. I'm like, I'm on top of you. This
That's
is
a lot of fun, isn't it?
horrible. I'm like, oh. But yeah, after I went to acupuncture, my hips actually functioned. Like I couldn't do the remedial pigeon stretch like
What?
on a bench. It was that bad.
An acupuncture opened it up?
It's voodoo.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I need
how
to
it
hear
works.
more about this. I've been doing massage. Like, I just started doing massage twice a month.
Yeah.
So I feel kind of bougie.
Yeah.
Every other week I'm getting a massage.
Yeah, Nick, he's a massage therapist too.
Oh, okay.
And like, I want to fight him sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm like, why does that hurt so bad? What are you? Why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you next week.
Oh, man.
So, but yeah, so massage doesn't help. Acupuncture has been huge for me. I did 75 hard, and one of my things was like doing mobility and stretching. I hate But actually, I kind of found a joy for it now. So
That's part of 75 hard is you have to stretch?
it's you have to work out twice a day, and your workouts are based on your goals. And my goal
Okay.
is to not suck at jiu-jitsu as bad as I do. And so stretching, like literally, I would do 45-minute stretch sessions.
Every
and
day.
I hated it. I absolutely hated it. Like, I'd rather go run. I hate running. I'd rather run or lift something heavy or fight a bear covered in hunting.
stretch.
Yeah, but yeah, it's helped a lot. So. But yeah, I've actually been enjoying running that rubber guard sequence. Like, for me, it's a Z guard and fire to meat hook if I can, or Williams guard, and just play from there.
So are you guys opening a new facility?
Yes, hopefully. It's supposed to open May 1st, but I hate Asheville. No, yeah, we're like 5,200 square feet.
Okay.
Yeah, 2,700 square foot of mats. The mat space at the new gym is actually bigger than my entire location right now.
That's awesome.
By like 1.5 times, so that's pretty exciting. But yeah, we're gonna be training up there a lot. We're gonna do a PGF up there in September.
Oh,
I
yeah,
forget
yeah,
the
yeah.
date. So, but yeah, it's awesome. Looking forward to having a
Yeah.
facility that's not completely just packed out, wrestle on top of each other.
Well, you grow to like your level. You know how like snakes and reptiles will grow to their level of the container?
I'm a giant fish. I'm a giant goldfish in a small little tank. We have 335 members now.
That's
So-
awesome.
And like we have our mats are 19 by 60. I'm like, So
Yeah.
there was a swimming pool in there last night or Thursday night. I was like,
Standing water.
yeah, legit. Nick stood up and they poured water out of his shorts. I'm like,
Oh. I did see one post where you guys were trying to take a team picture or something, and there's
So,
just the camera fogged
yeah,
up.
I wasn't there that night. I'm like, yo, wipe the damn camera off. And they're like, no, like that's the fog in the.
It just keeps coming
You guys
back."
are disgusting. You guys are disgusting. I'm coming in Friday. All right. Let's see. So I like that. You know, your guys' gym's a million degrees constantly. I love training down there.
A bunch of the guys went to Cody Floyd's school last weekend, and they were saying that they don't run their air conditioner down there either.
We do during the day because it's too hot to work, but you can definitely do jiu-jitsu. You can definitely wrestle. You can definitely do Muay
Yeah.
Thai. But I'm like, oh, it's 75 down there now. Turn the air on. Like, I gotta touch this keyboard. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's I love it. Like, we're gonna have to run air in the new building. It's not gonna be cold by any means. Like, just like, no.
Is it just a warehouse space like this?
No, it's a old like Goodwill type store.
Okay.
Yeah, it's special. It's next to a bar, which is really like we can just,
Oh,
do a
that's
few rounds, go do a shot, come back in, do a few more rounds, puke and rally. You know, that's kind of the vibe.
That's funny. It's like in 10th Planet Huntsville, Eric Owl will do things like bring in a ton of donuts and be like, all right, eat all the donuts that you can
Yeah.
eat, and then let's roll. And I'm like, ugh,
Dude,
no.
his diet's a dumpster fire. I saw he got his black belt. That was cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't. Girl, he did get me hooked on like cookies and cream donuts or whatever they were.
Oh,
my
yeah?
God, they're so good.
I saw
Yeah.
they were doing a cinnamon toast crunch donut over at Krispy Kreme. I
Oh,
was very-
really?
I was very tempted.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
We'll
Sounds
find it.
amazing.
Krispy Kreme real quick.
Yeah.
That's why I like ultra heavyweight. Honestly, that's my life.
Because of Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, it's-
Like Daniel Cormier.
yeah. Dude, so his nutritionist is a good friend of mine, and he's
Daniel
like,
Cormier's nutritionist.
yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, Daniel would never get blood work. He would never do like bod pod stuff. He goes, no. He goes, just feed. I'm like, all right, that's the apex of human performance. So what do I need to do? Look like
champ.
Daniel Cormier. That's what I got to do.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's so much good food. What are you doing?
Nah. Yeah.
Oh, Sam,
He's just taking his laps.
Yeah.
South Dakota Chris.
lost.
Well,
Well, it's a culture shock for him from South Dakota to Decatur, Alabama.
well, he was telling me the other day that it gets darker way sooner here than in South Dakota, and I was like, is that because of the curvature of the Earth? Wait, is it flat? Why would it?
The Earth is flat. Definitely proof. Nope.
We're getting
We're on
into
tru-
that
We're on
part.
truth
We're-
now.
The flat Earth.
We're on Rumble. You have all 7 followers. Nope. Earth's flat. Yeah, go
go get my stuff. Well, I wanted to go check on Samuel. You gonna go? Okay, he's walking around. All right, let me tell you, I went over there and checked on him.
Yeah.
That ankle is jacked.
Okay. He's walking on it.
Yeah, no, he's
Did
walking.
you tape it?
No, but I gave him some supplies
Oh,
out of my
okay.
bag, some tape and some
Yeah.
athletic, like some pre-wrap. Okay, so here's what happened. It was an outside heel hook,
Okay.
but the knee was out completely.
Oh, so he wasn't scared of it.
Right, and so he just let him turn. He was just going to follow him, and he said, man, he just ripped and it went crack, 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 crack.
Yeah.
Said it cracked a bunch of times. His ankle is jacked. I told him, I said, look, I'm not here to stop a bad idea. I would never tell a man he can't fight. And I would never tell a man that he's not in a grappling match.
What would you do in that case?
I would have went. I would.
know.
If I was his coach, though, I would have
would've
asked him. I would have told him. I would have
advised
advised against it. Yeah, and that's what I told him. I was like, if I was your coach, I wouldn't go.
But if it were me.
No, I didn't say if it were me. But I said, but I would,
and you're
because I didn't want
old.
to influence him by being like, well, I'm a real man or whatever. Even if I'm old, I would have still go probably. But yeah, he's not going to be wrestling. I'll tell you that.
He's going to sit.
If he's smart, yeah, he's going to stay off of his feet. So he's young.
yeah,
You know,
he'll heal.
and honestly, it's just a rolled ankle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just a rolled ankle. I mean, there could be something torn in there, but you know, it's not like the kind of that's the kind of injury you get rolling your ankle playing basketball.
How many pops were there, did he say?
Several, he said, multiple. But that's the way it goes
You
with a
know.
rolled ankle. I've rolled my ankle a bunch of times. It hurts.
How many times would you say that you've rolled just one of your ankles?
Well, I've never rolled the right one.
Ever?
Never, not one time.
Okay.
The left one, though,
30,
no, way more than
50.
30. I started doing it when I was like 12.
70.
Yeah, I injured maybe close to 70 or 100 times. Yeah. A lot.
Literally.
Yeah, no, very literally,
Okay.
not figuratively.
Because you do exaggerate some.
Yeah. If it's
70.
less than 50, I'm shocked. I'm shocked to find out it would be less than
Okay.
50. Yeah, I'll go conservative and say 50.
Okay.
See, I mean, I started rolling it when I was like 12 or 13 years old, and I just,
Kept rolling it.
I'm just I was addicted to basketball at that time the way I'm addicted to jiu-jitsu now. And I just stayed steady rolling it until the ligaments just didn't work anymore. So
So you started when you're 12, and I won't say how old you are now. But
I
that's-
just turned a ripe 42. I'm a ripe 42, I call
What
it.
does that mean?
You know, it's time to be picked. I'm gonna fall off the tree on my own here in just a second if somebody don't pick me. All right.
You're like a fine wine.
Let me look in
friend.
the chat real quick. This seems important. Nick Shook says Cinnamon Toast Crunch cake mix is amazing.
Because I was telling Buck about the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Krispy Kreme donuts.
I had a cinnamon waffle this morning that was just right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nick versus Alex, did they already go? Oh, let me go back to the bracket. Let's try to get back into the game here. See what's going on. This is Nick versus Alex coming up, right? Yeah. So Maximus is undefeated, and he's sitting in the final waiting on somebody to beat him twice. Nick versus Alex is coming up, and the winner of that advances to get Samuel.
Okay. So Samuel's got a
And
round
then,
off.
so you got to win your way out of this bracket for the right to come up and fight Maximus up here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, here we go. So Maximus is sitting pretty, all subs, undefeated. Everybody else has got one loss on the board. And we're going to Nick versus Alex right now. All right, let's do it. All right, Nick versus Alex.
So I've got 3 more matches.
Potentially 4, you know, if Maximus was to lose a match,
Okay.
you know, he's got to lose twice. Nick gets underneath quick and gets into this meat hook. I've been really impressed with Nick's guard, man. But look out, Alex cutting that knee through on the backside there. Oh, just straight through that rubber guard. And Alex got him flattened out within the first 30 seconds. Knee to the belly now. Yeah. Nick looking to get into some funky business here. Alex pulling through for an arm lock, though. Oh, man. 5 minutes, 10 seconds still left.
Oh.
Alex working on this thing. Trying to go to a
the
swim
back.
move. He's going to have to switch off to the back. And look at this movement here created by
Nice.
Nick. Alex chasing him. Nick pulls that
Nice,
arm out
Nick.
and ends up on the top position. I tell you, man, I've been really impressed by Nick today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think he's got a pretty full game and a good engine on him, good motor. Oh, look at this. Creating this body lock pass situation here. Starts to pommel. Oh, man.
Step over.
Yes. Oh, he let
Right
go of the
leg.
body lock, though. I like to see him just stay with what he had.
Careful now.
Alex shooting up a triangle. Nick got a little greedy right there. Ooh.
Oh, he's locked it up.
Oh, man. This is a pretty good triangle attack, man. Oh, Nick's got to be careful. He's bending his own spine trying to get out of this. Oh, man. This is a good triangle. This is a good angle here.
Oh, he's got the leg now.
Got
Yeah.
it. Man, Alex with the big win.
Nice.
That's a big win. I tell you what, man. Alex,
Looks good.
yeah, he looks
Really
good. He looks good. So Alex came out, showed offense, and then Nick countered, got on top. Good countering, got back to the top position, and then just a little bit greedy, makes a mistake trying to pull out of that guard too fast, and Alex puts him away.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. So this is going to be Alex versus Samuel.
Okay.
I'm going to give Alex just a couple of minutes here.
Yeah.
Nick's sitting pretty over there. Look at him. Look at him with. Lindsay says you look like a rock troll, and I got to go with her on that. Look
But
at
it's
it.
the cute ones. It's the
he's
cute
adorable.
ones from Frozen.
Dude, look at him.
Yeah, dude.
He's not playing no
ready.
games.
No,
He's been looking for that camera the whole time. Look,
There you go.
oh, look at
I
that.
like it.
All right. I'm going to give about 2 more minutes for Alex here. And then we're going to kick straight to that Alex versus Samuel match. And then the winner of that match moves on, and they got to face the rock troll.
Who else in the chat?
Okay. Oh,
I got you.
listen, girl, knocking my phone out my britches.
That was you.
Who's in the chat? We got Egghead, of course, Sheldon, Space Monkey wants everybody to know that the Earth is flat.
Okay.
I don't know if that's correct or not. That seems
Look into it.
controversial.
Yeah, look into it.
Wallow is talking some trash to Egghead in here, naturally.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah. Maximus is out of Upper Cumberland. He's originally from Tampa. Yeah, we knew he's from over there. I didn't know he's originally from Tampa. Yeah, Egghead said maybe it's time for a full-time interview for the King of the Battle Rama. It might be. They might have slipped out already, though. Oh, no, they're right behind me. Yeah, we'll get Josh in here to talk in just a little bit. All right, you ready to rock and roll, Alex? All right, let's do this thing. So we got Alex Hall versus Samuel Accord coming up. And Samuel's going to look. He's like, I'm not even going to limp. I'm not even going to show you. I'm not even going to show you that I'm limping.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Let's see how he chooses to play this.
All right, let's go.
All right, he pulls guard right away. Good. Sitting on the hip that protects the foot. Oh, man, I thought Alex fell back. Alex is getting after his legs. You know, even so, I got to wonder if that might not be a mistake, man. Samuel coming out of that 10th Planet Atlanta camp. Look at this come up on the knee slice right here. Well, he's not going to
Nice
play like he's
underhook.
injured, that's for sure.
Yeah. Nice underhook.
I'm trying to see, is that bruising? No, it's not bruising. That's the pre-route. I was saying, man, he might already have bruising coming down into his heel there.
Tried to cut across with that knee.
And he does come back. He comes, yeah, he could feel that right away.
Nice, Alex. Oh,
Alex around to the back, looking for this crucifix here. Samuel limps back out to the center. We're going to see him sit again. Yeah.
Closed guard for Alex.
Andrew Loft in the chat said, first-time viewer, super impressed with the quality and the jiu-jitsu here. I appreciate that, Andrew. This is a qualifier. If you like this, man, you're going to love the PGF regular season. I really think it's one of the most exciting things in jiu-jitsu. It's a lot of up-and-coming guys, and I think the format is just untouchable. Close guard here from Samuel. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. We will see who wants it right here. We know Sam wants it.
Yeah.
And we know Alex wants it because he trains out of Ironclad, and that's the first rule. First rule is you got to want it. Looking to open. Got to be careful getting his posture broken while he's doing this pass here. Oh, this could be a big mistake. He drops to his butt. Oh, man. I got to wonder how much of a triangle attempt Sam would have been able to put up. Look at this.
Okay. That's
Omoplata here from Alex. Holy
How to
cow. You
catch
don't see this
that.
get. Oh, he got him with the omoplata. Alex.
beautiful.
Man, I was just about to say, you don't see that get finished too
I wish
much.
we had instant replay. Nice.
Well, we do. We do. I got it right here. I'm going to go back and watch the stream. Let's see how he caught it. So I think we have a 30-second delay. So this should be coming up.
Figure
Oh, no, it's
four, body
longer than
lock.
30. Oh, hey, love you, buddy.
Nice.
Good work, man. Take care of that foot. Get some ice on it quick. I think they say don't use ice anymore.
Yeah, they change.
So look as he comes out of this.
Okay, so his arm's going across.
Hey, just
Oh,
made
he
it.
just
You know
kept
what?
that hook.
Sam made a mistake during his passing. He tried to backstep while his.
I had that hook underneath the leg.
Yeah. Man. Alex taking advantage.
Nice. Capitalize
Just a
on that.
quick mistake there by Sam during the passing, and Alex takes advantage. Hey,
Yeah.
listen. I feel like I've been sleeping on Alex a little bit during the broadcast.
You
'Cause
can't.
I keep end up talking about, his opponents, but Alex is the guy that's getting it done. He's
Yeah.
got
So
all
don't
of his
sleep on me.
subs. He lost quick, got all of his subs, all the way back into the bracket here against Maximus. We're going to give him a chance to rest over there. Not sleeping on Alex overall. Like, I already know Alex is good.
Yeah.
But I feel like while we've been talking about it, I've been constantly talking about the other guys, and then Alex keeps putting them away. So, don't sleep on Alex.
No. Need to be paying more attention.
Was that an octopus omoplata? That was just an omoplata. I would call that an omoplata.
Yeah, I mean, he had like a underhook on that far arm. I mean, he had the
do
omoplata
people
set
call
up.
that an
I don't know.
octopus?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's what that's called. But he had control of that far arm.
Kai Johnson in the chat. He's back in there, baby.
What
Yeah,
Kai?
omoplata. What is this, 2004? I hear you, kid. But I mean, it was just the obvious play. Just what
Yeah.
Sam did is he left his hand in and tried to backstep and turn the corner on him, and he just left his arm in there too much,
Yeah.
and
Alex was
Alex
able
just
to
grabbed his
capitalize on
elbow
it.
and
Yes.
went after it.
I think that's one of the key features of like mature jiu-jitsu, like being able to recognize, oh, I've got I've got a position right here. I got a submission
I
right
should
here.
I should take advantage of this.
Right.
And he got it. It was such an unexpected play that, I mean, he finished the omoplata.
Yeah.
Dude, nobody finishes omoplatas.
I know, because who's training omoplatas right now?
Well, there's a lot of omoplata gets used a lot. I use the omoplata a lot in my game, but
I
I
use it
never
to
finished
sweep.
the omoplata
Right,
as
that's
a
what I'm saying.
sub. It's a huge part of my game, attacking it and using it to sweep.
Yeah.
Very rarely do I get that submission. So I'm kind of watching Alex here.
Seeing how long it's going to take him to recover.
Yeah. He doesn't look like he's breathing too hard. He looks like he feels pretty good. Alex, you feel ready to go? Or do you need some time? Yep. All right, I'm going to give him
Yeah.
another 2. 2 minutes.
we're good.
2 minutes.
Setting the timer.
Putting him on a hard 2 right here. Okay, that's the hard 2. Chris, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and we go to Maximus versus Alex. So you got to beat him twice. This first match right here is a 6-minute match. And then if he puts you out, that's it. All right? What's that? This is a 6-minute match here.
He's got to beat, Alex has to
Yeah.
beat Maximus twice.
Yeah, he has to beat him twice.
Because Alex already has a loss, right?
Yeah, but that's not what I'm doing this time.
This is the commish, Chris.
Listen, here's the situation. I'm just going to do what I want to do. That's what I want to say right now. Listen, we're giving the people what they want. It's still just 11:22. We've only been on for less than an hour and a half. Kyle wants to know, did you end up using the gavel? I suspect the efficiency of the meetings has increased, and he also suspects the attacks on the students have increased.
Well, it stays inside my office because if Brandon was able to take it out of the office, like I'm sure people would have gotten,
Yeah, I'll tell you,
Gavelled.
I've gotten in there and wrapped that gavel a few times
yeah,
pretty hard.
everybody does when they come into my office and they're like, "Oh, it's a gavel." Yeah, but if I ever do forget it in a meeting, somebody brings it to me.
Ooh, I see Carlos is in the chat. Carlos Andres. He acts like he wants to get up in this thing.
I
Said he
see
might be thinking about that Birmingham
you
qualifier.
and Keith and Elijah sitting over there. Like, there's no telling what those conversations are about.
Yeah, it's Matt Elkins, Keith, Irish Keith,
And Elijah.
and
Carlton.
Elijah Carlton sitting in the corner.
It's pretty good. It's been tame.
I don't believe
know.
that at all.
I don't know if
I
I
don't believe
believe
that
you.
y'all been on your best behavior at all. Your brother's in the chat here. All right, that's 2 minutes. This is a 6-minute match first. He's got to beat him twice. All right. Marcus says, wait till he learns the translation for the Darce from the Nomoplata. I don't know what that means.
Maybe he meant omoplata. Wait, you said that the final was no time limit.
Yeah, but he's got it. It's not the final until he beats him one more time.
Okay.
Like, so if it came down to this match is for all the marbles, but this one may not be for all the marbles. So if we go no time limit on this one and he wins, then we
Okay.
got to do another no time limit to settle it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what we're doing is we're going to do 6-minute matches until it's
Finals.
the last man standing.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's run it. We're ready. And here comes Maximus.
Not tired at all.
Oh, no, man. He's just gotten out here and ran through everybody so far. This is a 6-minute match. If Maximus wins, this is it. If Alex wins, we got to do it again. If we got to do it again, that one's going to be no time limit.
Okay.
All right, slap and bump. Here we go. Maximus has been a ball of energy.
Yeah,
Boy, look at that little half smile.
I
He just
know.
looks like he's up to something all the time.
He's happy.
How old is Maximus?
I don't know. I don't think he's very old.
He's got 2 good coaches in his corner right there, man. Michael Bartlett, of course. Michael's an awesome black belt. And Jonathan Robbins. Bartlett, how old is Maximus? 19. Oh, man, he throws that pop triangle. He's turning the corner here. Alex got to be real careful. He's got to be real careful right here. He's keeping his posture in. He's got his hand on the inside, and his hands are locked.
Oh, we lost.
Oh, man. All right, Alex doing a good job. Maximus not giving up on it, though, is the thing. So he can be doing a good job right now, but if he continues to work and he's burning his posture up right there, he could end up being trouble. I mean, it's a good attacker as it is. Oh, he's got that shoulder out of position. Oh, he survives it. All right.
Oh, get your legs out of there. It's the danger zone. Max just smiling.
Yeah, dude, he's having the time. Yeah, he's having the time of his life. You can tell he loves to compete. Look at the way he sat in on that scissor so that he didn't put weight on it. That was just, honestly, that was beautiful, man. There it is. Maximus is your man.
Right.
Holy cow, man. This kid is good.
Yeah, look at him.
Look at him. We got a winner, kids.
Nice.
Oh, no, hold on. Winner by submission. Hold on, let me see. I messed up there. Oh, I'll have to adjust it somehow. But I messed up on the bracket, but Maximus, man,
Nice
look at this
job.
guy.
Nice job. Loved it.
Maximus Prime.
That's right.
You made it happen. Hey, come on, tell him. What do you got to say right here? Come on over here. Come on over here, Maximus. Come on over here. See, let me talk to him for a second. This kid's an energy ball, man. Let's put this little hat on you right here. 19 years old.
You're like a champ.
You are a champ, dude. You're at least the qualifier champ. Tell me about your background, dude. You're young.
Live in a rural town of Allens. Do a lot of farm work, composting, and I've been training jiu-jitsu for, I'd say, 8 or so years. I've had a lot of experience. I've seen a lot of things, and I know what to do from there.
Yeah, and you love to compete. I can tell that about you. You really love this.
I love to compete.
Yeah, you've had a smile. I mean, literally through every match, you had a smile on your face. Like you flexing for the camera, trying to show everybody what the score is.
Oh man, I'm having fun out there.
What's the goal? What's the future look like for you? What is your goal set? What are you trying to do with your life?
I'm trying to start a jiu-jitsu gym. I really want my black belt, and compete at ADCC. And after all the past experiences I've had, I've learned some things. I remember twice money tournaments, World Series of Jiu-Jitsu. I've lost twice of that to the same dude, and it only got me stronger for the future.
Nice, man. What's the name of that guy?
His name is Tyler Hayes.
All right.
He lives in Oregon.
All right, you coming? He's on your list, dude. You gotta, like Steve Buscemi at the end of Billy Madison, you know.
Well, the thing is, I could just heel hook him.
You could.
Yeah.
But you haven't yet. But you're gonna come after him. That's the guy you want.
Yep.
But right now you got your eyes on the PGF, right?
There's some more people. There's Jordan Pietzman.
Oh man, let's just name them off. Let's go. Who you got?
Who else? The dude that lives in Singapore now.
Oh, there's
Robert
a bunch of people live. Oh, Robert Deagle?
Yeah.
He's on your list?
Yeah.
He's a good leg locker dog.
Yeah.
Robert Deagle's very good.
If me and him were to compete against each other, we'd be leg pummeling the whole time.
Yeah? And you think you could take him?
Yeah.
You're ready for him.
And you know, I've been a big fan of this tournament. I've been watching the past ones. The most recent one was the one in Ohio where Grant.
Yeah. Brant Bassaran is the guy that won the whole thing up there.
I'm hoping to compete against him in the...
You will be competing against him, it looks like, unless you guys end up on the same team, because he'll be in the season. So he did the same thing there that you just did here. Won a double elimination tourney with all subs. Didn't lose at all. So same thing here. What was your strategy coming into this? Did you have like a special game plan, or is that what we see from you every time?
Well, there's a plethora of other submissions, but heel hook seems to be the one that people tap to.
Yeah.
They will tap to that.
Yeah, for sure, dude. So
there's a lot of tendons in those knees.
You had all heel hooks today?
All heel hooks.
All heel hooks. Now, when it comes time for the regular season, heel hook will only be worth 3 points and a choke will be worth 6. So are we going to see the same kind of strategy from you think? Or
Well, that's a bad question because nobody needs to know me.
Okay, so he's not ready to reveal his strategy just yet. Well, you got a good coach got a couple of good coaches over in your corner in Jonathan and Michael.
I'll give you a little, and then I'll give you some, and then I'll just hold back.
Okay,
Just to keep things going.
okay,
I do like Kimuras too.
okay.
Yeah,
so we can
rolling
see some
Kimuras.
Kimura.
Yep, and leg Kimuras, Tarika Platas.
Oh, man.
I like to do some of that stuff in training.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping that we get to see a lot of that in the PGF. Really
Yep.
excited to have you, man. October 23rd through 29th.
Thank you for having
Anything
me.
you want to say, man? Where can they follow you on Instagram? Or
Go to Maximus Jolly MMA on Instagram, and for Facebook, Maximus Prime to see all my highlights.
I love him. I love him, dude. He's going to be great. All right, Maximus, thanks for joining us,
Thank
man.
you for
Thank
having
you
me.
being
Had a
part
great
of this.
time.
Yeah, we're really excited. Me personally, I'm very excited to see what you do. All right, go train hard, dude.
All right.
All right, let me have that headset there. Okay. That kid's a character. That kid is going to be a character. I don't even know what to say about him. Dude, he's going to be wild. He's just out here to break hearts, break legs. Nick was really good, man. What did you think? Here, come on up. Nick, no, not you. I want to talk to Nick. Buck, you get out, dude. I don't want you in the shot. Good Lord. Grab that bad boy up there.
How's it going?
What do you think, man? Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was a great time. I'm glad I was able to get in there, and I really like that double elimination style where you can wrestle back into it.
Yeah, it's more fun.
Yeah.
I want to see the guys multiple times, man.
Especially, I get caught with Max in the beginning. He ends up coming through and submitting me real
Yeah,
quick. I'm like,
well, it makes you feel. I mean, there's no moral victories, obviously, but it does make you feel a little better and kind of give you a better understanding of where you actually were in the bracket. Like, oh no, I'm one of the best guys here.
yeah, stuck in there.
Did you feel like in your match with Alex? Did you feel like you had that? You made a little mistake right there in your passing.
Yeah, I tried to pull out too quick, and then he caught me with that triangle. I had the one arm in, and I was trying to go to his far shoulder and get out and pass right away, and ended up getting caught and rolling back into mount and fucking cut a nice angle. And
Yeah,
got
he
me.
finally cut the angle on you. It was good. I mean, you looked good, right? He came out and attacked you really quick, and then you shook that off. I mean, you locked onto his body, and once you locked onto his body, you just looked like, oh man, Nick's about to run him over.
I was like, he was doing good with his retention, and as soon as he got that leg back,
You let go of the body lock too quick.
Yeah.
You should have stayed with that body lock because you had the pommel over there on that far knee, like you had pommeled past his butterfly hook over there.
Mm-hmm.
And when you let go of the body lock, you rushed up
Create
and then
some
you recovered
space.
the space. Yeah, man. When you got that body lock and that pommel, just keep it for a second so you get exactly what you want. But, man, I thought you looked great. I thought you showed a lot of different style of attacks and style of plays that you could make. You tried to play some rubber guard, so you played rubber guard on this side, you played rubber guard on this side, so you tried out that meat hook. So
Yep,
I
that's
know
something
that I know that you're running those games a lot in the gym at least. So what about other competitions?
Yeah, I'm
Getting
looking
out there
at
a lot?
Yeah. Well, and trying to just get around to different gyms, get some open mats. Went down to 10th Planet Greenville with Manny. Got, he's got some
he's
great
good size
guys.
for you to train with too.
Yeah, and I'm in Hendersonville, so it's only like 50 minutes away. It's nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Getting some more qualifiers in. Maybe hit that Nashville one. We got one coming to Asheville at Rogue in September. I'm looking to do that one
Okay, good.
for sure. Yeah,
I hope we have a big turnout for that. Yeah, I'm really hoping we have a nice turnout for that. You guys got that new facility.
Yeah, trying to get in there. It's
Yeah.
it's coming along nice. I'm looking forward to it for sure. We actually be able to wrestle more for sure.
All right, word, man. Well, listen, I'm looking forward to seeing you at another qualifier.
Yeah, man,
I think
getting in there.
you looked really good. I was really
Appreciate it.
impressed by your jiu-jitsu today. I know it didn't shake out the way you wanted it to, but I think you showed that you're gonna be like you might be a really good fit for what we're looking to do. So.
I think so too.
All right, I want to see you at another qualifier, though. Okay?
Thanks,
All right,
Mac.
awesome, man. Thank you. Hey, Alex, come talk to me, dog. I want to talk to our runner-up here, Alex. Alex, you had a good day, man.
Thank you.
You had a good day. You're going to put that bad boy on there. So I know it didn't shake out exactly the way you were hoping, but you had a pretty good day, man. A lot of subs.
It hurts whenever there's only one more person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Last time I came in just trying to be entertaining, and this time I came in trying to win the whole thing. And being one guy away, although I got the 4 submissions, it still hurts.
Yeah. Body feels good, though? You don't feel like you got injured today?
First time couldn't wait, so just a little bit worn down from that and getting used to that. Cut about 15 pounds. Not the right way, but no injuries or anything like that.
Okay, that's good. So you said you had a little bit harder of a weight cut than you expected.
It was just my first time doing it, and I just did
First
like
time cutting weight ever?
like an idiot, yeah.
Okay. How long you been training?
4 years.
You didn't wrestle coming up? Oh, well, dude, you shot a great double. Man, what was that? It wasn't the last match with Nick or with Maximus, was it? It was the one before with Nick.
It was Josh Johnson, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I remember you came out and shot a great double, just changed levels, and all I see is gold, dude.
I didn't know how to wrestle for a long time, so I'm like, let me just figure out how to shoot a double as fast as I can. So I would just sit there after practice and just try to see how hard I could drive off that back foot and just try to shoot real fast. I got to figure out how to wrestle that.
Well, you know what, man? You're at a school that's a great place to learn how to wrestle, at least. You've got a great wrestling coaches and mentors that you can work with. So, yeah, it looks like you're coming along just fine. Already you're wrestling better than a lot of jiu-jitsu guys who've been training longer than you have. So
Thank you.
Keep it up. Did you feel, what did you feel from Maximus out there? Did you feel like, man, I can stay on the floor with this kid? Or did you feel like, whoa, this kid feels like he's on a different level than me right now?
I felt like in the first match I was kind of controlling the pace a little bit, and he kind of had a slick entry on the heel hook, which I'm kind of getting used to with the leg locks and stuff like that. I've been around it for about a year or so, but I really started only doing leg locks, or just introducing it into my game about a year ago. So I've only been doing it for about a fourth of the time I've been doing jiu-jitsu. The second time I went against him, it was just I had 5 matches and he had 2 or 3. So I felt like he just had a little bit more in the gas tank.
Yeah. So, but you feel like you're right there. You don't feel like this kid's better than me right now.
I don't. He has about twice the training experience. I kind of had to ask him and help my ego out a little bit. He's 8 years. I was like, okay. So that made me feel better. But I think give me some time and I'll be on anybody's level.
Okay, word. Well, I hope you do that Birmingham qual. I got a Decatur qualifier and a Birmingham qualifier still coming up. I hope you do at least one of those.
Yes, sir.
Because I think that, I was telling Nick the same thing. I think both of you guys would look great in the season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So, okay, man. Don't have an official invite for you yet, but I come and do another one. I want to see it.
I'll learn it. Thank
All right,
you.
You're the man. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it for us. I'm going to get signed off. Really appreciate all you guys joining us. We got another qualifier coming up. Let me pull up the dates for you before I slide out of here. I want to make sure I tell you where you can catch us next time. So, pgfhome.com is where you need to go to get all the information, but let me go ahead and give these to you here. So, we've got Chattanooga, Tennessee, that's today. Birmingham is coming up. When is the Birmingham one? He doesn't have the dates listed up there at the front. Give me just a second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to pull it up on the smooth comp. Jesus. Theoretically, I'm going to pull it up on smooth comp. I'm messing up, Isaac. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay, so the Birmingham qualifier is the next one, and that is June the 11th, Birmingham, Alabama. It's going to be at Ironclad. Then we've got June 25th. We got the Fort Myers qualifier. I already got 6 people in that bracket, so that one's looking like it's going to be pretty good. We're trying to do that one on the beach. I want to do it on the beach. We're going to try our best, but if not, we'll do it there inside the training grounds facility, or it's called the grounds now. July the 16th. So this one was going to be in O'Fallon, Illinois, but we decided that we're going to move it to Decatur. So July 16th is going to be another qualifier in Decatur, Alabama. That's also a USA Grappling qualifier. So if you win your bracket in the USA Grappling qualifier that day, then you're on to the national qualifier in Fullerton at the end of July. If you win the national qualifier, you're on to Spain. USA Grappling is going to pay for you to go to Spain and represent at the World. So pretty big deal. We should have a ton of people there for that qualifier. July 30th, we're going to Nashville, Tennessee. August 20th, Atlanta, Georgia. September 10th, we'll close out in Asheville, North Carolina at Rogue Combat Club. And then October 23rd through 29th, we're going to be doing the PGF, the regular season, season 4. And that's going to be pretty exciting, dude. 135 pounds.